llamas on the loose.
I was terrified somebody was going to get hurt.
When a 3-hour chase turns into a full-scale llama-palooza. February 26, 2015, Sun City, Arizona. A quiet oasis just outside of Phoenix. 2 retired police officers, Karen Freund and Bub Bulis, have dedicated their free time to llamas. They formed Copper Star Llamas, a company that breeds the animals and brings them to schools and nursing homes for therapeutic purposes.
People just seem to get a kick out of a llama. You know, something they don't see every day.
They're big and fuzzy. They have those big eyes. They bring out the best in people. They're magical.
On this February morning, they're invited by a friend to bring their llamas to an assisted living facility. Karen and Bub load 3 of their furry pals, Kenita, Lainey, and Alejandro, into a trailer and head over. At Gen Care Lifestyles at the Carillons, the llamas are a big hit with the seniors.
The residents loved seeing them walk up and down the hallways. They were just fascinated by them.
At the end of the morning, the llamas are all packed up in the trailer and ready to leave, when a few late-arriving residents, including Bub and Karen's friend Richard, asked to pet them one last time.
I handed Kenita to Richard, the resident, and while he was holding her, I was getting Lainey out, and then something must have spooked Kenita and pulled him off balance, and he fell to the ground.
Startled, the 200-pound llama starts to drag him across the parking lot.
So I yelled at him to let her go.
Kenita starts to bolt, and she's not alone.
While we were trying to catch Kenita, the back door didn't get latched on the trailer all the way, which gave Lanny a chance to jump out.
Now both lady llamas are galloping free in the lot behind the facility. Only the male remains in the trailer. Stephanie Schmidt, a coordinator at the Carillons, hears the commotion and hurries outside.
I asked Karen, what do you want us to do? And her answer was basically, don't let him get to the street.
But despite their best efforts, the llamas do break onto the streets, and it's almost impossible to catch them. They have moves any running back would love. Alerted by a local reporter, news helicopters are soon overhead, filming the chaotic scene.
I was absolutely terrified that something really bad was going to happen.
Out in traffic, bewildered drivers do their best to wrangle the wayward creatures.
People were stopping their cars, getting out of their cars, trying to chase them. The more you chase a llama, the farther it runs. So then it just turned into pretty much most of the Sun City was chasing them at one point.
Try as they might, no one can stop these girls gone wild. An hour into the chase, realizing their efforts at corralling the animals are not working, staff members at the Carillons place a 911 call.
We were showing llamas to our residents who have gotten loose, and we've been out here for an hour trying to capture them. We're wondering if we can get some help.
Soon the word about this llama drama is spreading far beyond Sun City. Viewers across the country are following the story on the news and the internet. Somehow, the furry fugitives keep eluding capture, and every time they separate, they manage to join back up.
I swear they had cell phones and they were texting each other because they would hook back up. I don't know how, because I didn't know where the other one was, and the next thing I knew, they were back together.
Nearly 3 hours after the llamas got their taste of freedom, they continue to zigzag up and down neighborhood streets like Thunderbird Road. About 2 o'clock, Lainey is apprehended off camera, but Kenita is still on the lam. A local cowboy, actually a landscaper in a pickup, closes in, rope in hand.
He lassoed her from the back of a pickup truck, so it was pretty impressive.
It was a real big relief just due to the fact that no accidents occurred, nobody got hurt. For as bad as it looked, it ended well.
We were putting them back in the trailer, and I heard somebody asking this lady how she heard about it so quickly, and she said, oh, my friend in Virginia called me. And I just stopped and said, Virginia? what are you talking about? And she said, oh, well, honey, this went nationwide. It's all over the news.
By the end of the afternoon, Karen and Bub get the 3 llamas home safe. And despite all the mayhem, the couple is still planning on taking future field trips, as long as they can keep a better grip on things.
Stephanie over at the retirement home has asked if I would bring the llamas back, and I said, you really want us back? Are you kidding me?
We would still like to take them out and let people see them because they're a fascinating animal. Probably just want to keep a little better hold of that lead rope.